Hello, Legal Shield family. This is Jeff Bell, your servant CEO, getting ready to head to the gym here in Ada, Oklahoma. But before I do, I wanted to share with you 5 Minutes Strong. You know, this is what I would call a daily schedule for happiness. These are some guidelines. You may deviate, add some, subtract some, but I think it's a healthy thing for you to spend a few moments and write these down, consider them, and then perhaps adopt them or improve upon them for your own life. When you wake up, I would suggest you rise early. It's early here in Ada, Oklahoma. I like to get up early. You know, it's some quiet time. It's some personal time. Nobody's putting stresses and strains on you. It's a time for you to be able to set some goals, to maybe pray or meditate. That's something else you should probably do, what I'm about to do. Take a walk or go exercise. Sometimes it's easiest if you're going to go to the gym, go early. Again, less of a crowd. Nobody making demands on you. I think it's important for you to wake up and have a glass of water. You know, we usually think about coffee, and that's okay. I mean, a cup of coffee can get you started as well. But a nice glass of water, a glass of cold water, maybe even with lemon in it, that can help. If you don't want to drink water, maybe a piece of fruit, something that just gives you a little bit of a jump, a little motion. You know, emotion comes from motion, and we want to have a positive energy. We want to get the day rolling in the right way. You know, I also think that during this time, it's important for you to be able to, reflect upon what you're grateful for. I received a wonderful gift from the folks up in New York, our Legal Shield family, which is a journal, which I take time every day to write down what I'm grateful for, what's going to make this a great day. And that's the to-do list. The last thing that you need to really have as you start your day is, what are some things that you're really going to do today? Not that you want to have done in the future, but what are you going to do today to make it a great day? Throughout the day, I'd like to make the following suggestions. First, give somebody a sincere compliment. Go out of your way to either give somebody a call, a text, or best in person. Just compliment somebody. When you give that, you're going to receive in return. The second thing is, if somebody tries to engage with you in gossip, or maybe even negative talk, find a way to change the subject. I mean, this is an excellent skill, and it also is good for you, okay? If somebody wants to gossip about somebody else or complain about something, or they want to complain about anything, the government, anything, okay? Just find a way to change the subject, right? And if it just persists, find a way to politely disengage. We've got to get positives in our life and take away the negatives. You know, the other thing I would say is, wherever you're doing your work, your Legal Shield business or your work at work, organize your workspace so that it helps you accomplish your to-do list that we did to start the day. So organize your workspace. If it's cluttered, declutter it. If it's cluttered, organize it. But get focused on being able to hit that to-do list and really get some things done. You know, I will tell you that getting your work done on time is something that you should do throughout the day. If you're not, you've got too many things going on. Don't try and juggle too many things. This whole concept of parallel processing or multitasking, forget that. When you're going to do something, do it well. It's the same for your Legal Shield business or any other thing in life. Get your work done on time and break it down into small pieces. If you have a larger project, break it down into small pieces so you can get it done. And the other thing I would say throughout the day is, find a way to help someone do something without them asking you to do it. It's practicing your servant leadership, and it will make a difference. So let's wrap up then with things that you can do after a good day's effort and work. Number one, spend at least 30 minutes reading or doing a hobby. You probably can get your 10 pages of a good book done even in less than 30 minutes. So get that done. But if you have a hobby, take the time just to kind of decompress. Either read or do a hobby. Next, work on your house or your apartment. Spend 10 or 15 minutes. But find something that you can do. Change the light bulb, oil the squeaky door, fix the thing that, it's the honey-do list, If you don't have to fix something, clean or decorate. And do something that just kind of invests in where you spend, invest in your nest, where you spend your time. Next, I would tell you to spend no more than 1 hour online, especially after work. You don't want to be a troll. Seriously, you don't want to be stalking people. If you're going to be online, Use it to really communicate and connect with people, with family. If it's your Legal Shield business, get focused. Make sure that you are exposing or you're following up, you're closing or you're onboarding. Make it a high impact and quality time. And you know what? Go to bed so that you're going to get a solid 8 hours before you rise the next day. Hey, those are my tips for a daily list to happiness. My name is Jeff Bell, and I am just getting started. And we are Legal Shield, and the best is yet to come.